Hello everybody, my name is Jordan Hort9 and welcome back to another episode of the West Bromwich Albion career mode. We are halfway through season number 4, last episode. It was one I really want to forget due to our star player, well, if you haven't seen it pretty much, Linton, our star player, leaving us to go bet. I think he's gone on to better scenes, going to Bayern Munich, but we had to move on. We literally had to rebuild the squad without Linton. And to be fair, we're doing actually alright. We're getting a lot of wins against the big clubs, which I'll freaking take. We are one place lower than we were last time, but it's 6th. It's not bad. It's still European competition. But in this episode particular, I want to put all my eggs, literally put all the chips in the FA Cup, because last season I lost in the finals, which it's a day I really wanted to forget. But now I want to focus on winning that FA Cup. We were close last season, but this season I think we've got the squad to actually go on to win it. And literally, this squad looks absolutely brilliant, with some new improvements as well. Like I said, Madueke, he's showing his form. Not really filled in the boots of Linton, but he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. CDMs, literally Kessier's been absolutely brilliant. Mark Gay, on the other hand, showing a bit of flop sign right here. He hasn't been particularly well for us, but I can't really complain, to be honest with you. Now, being January transfer window, you may notice why I've all of a sudden got 49 million. Well, with the addition of Kessier in my squad, some players were not happy about getting game time, especially our Canadian, who wanted to leave, so he's off to Newcastle. Jason, who's been with us since season number 1, hasn't really recovered since his groin injury, so he's off. And as well as that, some other players, some guy named Ryan, what's his face, yeah, he left as well. So we've got a bunch of money, but the problem is I've only got 2 CDMs, so I probably need to get some rotation in there. First up, I decided to do a cheeky deal. I noticed this guy was on his last year of his contract, so I thought, why not go for it? And £19 million for a CDM who's actually proven in the Premier League, I thought, nice. So Tyler Adams, the American, joins the squad. And then afterwards, time for a big defensive midfielder signing. Yes, we had to offer Anderson plus £20 million, but it was absolutely necessary to bring this player in. The player I'm speaking of is Mohamed Kamara. And without a centre-back, I need to go and get another centre-back. And with this player having great tackling stats, as well as that being Japanese, he's ticking all the boxes. So welcome him to the Baggies, Koi Takama. Yep, no, that's the squad right here. Now, I've got a problem. Kamara wants crucial. He wants game time. And with Onana and Kessier being the anchor in my defensive midfielder, it's going to be hard. But you know what? I'm more than up for rotating it. We've got the FA Cup, so we've got to be playing a lot more games. So literally, rotation is key. So let's see how we get on with the match highlights then. The first game at the Hawthorns isn't an FA Cup match, it is a Premier League match against Chelsea. Last time we played Chelsea, it was the most entertaining game yet. A 3-2 victory. But now I feel like we've got a much better squad. I hope to get the results ASP. Well, sadly we didn't have Gareth Southgate watching over at the Hawthorns for this game, but we did have Moriishi, the Japanese national manager, and I don't blame him watching this because his talent, especially his star striker Kiego, was doing goals like this. I don't blame him. As yet we took the lead, as who else but Kiego? The man could literally cheat on my wife, and I still love the bastard. He's just that good. Even though he was leading the charge up front, at the back it was kind of a different story, as Braithwaite, our star centre-back, lost his man, and the shot, well, Dean Henderson, I don't blame him not saving that, as Chelsea did get one back, making it 1-1. Even though they did get one back, which did sting, I do believe we do have the better side. And I tend to prove it.
Oh, you've got to put some swaz on it, Gromit. Top beans!
Yep, Kessier's wonder shot gave us the win in our first game of the match highlights. Moving on to Leicester City, who are bottom of the Premier League. I'm not going to lie to you lot, the only reason I wanted to play this game was to score some great goals, but there was a problem. I couldn't score any. Literally, post, miss, save, you name it, it happened. And I was just getting absolutely baffled. I thought, we can beat Chelsea, United, Liverpool, but we can't beat bottom of the Premier League Leicester City. Then I realised why they were bottom, as Samuel's cross, and who else but the Leicester City player headed it to John Swift, and John Swift buried it. And that was just literally a snatch and grab, because that was the only goal of the game. As our main priority stares us in the face, it's the FA Cup, round of 16, Hull City away. Now, facing off against Hull City reminds us of our first 2 seasons in the Championship. And well, John Swift in the Championship was like Iniesta in his prime. As you can see, made fools at the Hull City defence, and well, boom goes the dynamite. An easy prediction, yes. But John Swift was at it again. This time he lays off to Kyogo, who makes it 2 for the Baggies. And well, Frank Kessié, well, you did see that banging shot against Chelsea, but this one against Hull, oof, that was better than the first, as we advance to the quarters. But that's later, as for now we travel to Old Trafford against Man United. Now, I just remembered something. The last game that Alex Ferguson's Man United team played ended up in a 5-5 draw against yours truly's, the Baggies. Well, look at his team now. Absolutely getting embarrassed. For example, you can see Madueke sending Brandon Williams into an early retirement. But we were close of scoring. Very close of scoring. But close doesn't cut it, as I laid the ball into Kyogo and he was absolutely lethal. Dangerous, many people may say. More dangerous than having the lads' WhatsApp group leaked. Absolutely scores, gives us the lead, and we were getting close to getting a double. But we only ended up hitting the post twice, as soon as the shot rebounded open net, it's another shot against the post. So how did Man United respond? Well, they had a little bit of an inside help, as literally you could see Henderson laying down for his former club, and they get themselves a goal. Now, that absolutely tits me off, especially against your former side. You don't see Sol Campbell literally letting the Tottenham defence through because he used to go out to the pub with him. No, that's not acceptable. But before I had a temper tantrum over Henderson, Kyogo just tapped me on the shoulder, said, "Don't worry, Gaffer, I got this sorted." As he didn't just get another goal for us, giving us that lead I really wanted, he only got himself a hat-trick. Yes, he has scored 6 goals against Manchester United, home and away. And we need those goals in our next FA Cup match against Norwich City. Now, many people think I've had an easy run so far. Hull, Norwich, but this is the FA Cup. And many people have said this before.
You're afraid this is what the FA Cup is all about.
And Norwich did get a magical start. An upset, many people may think, as their first strike beats Henderson. And, for crying out loud, we are 1-0 down in the quarter-finals. Looking like we're going to be leaving thanks to an embarrassing exit. I wasn't going to let that tolerate, especially since I passed the ball to Madueke. And Madueke, well, he was dancing, he was dribbling. He saw the chance, took the shot off the post. We got our equaliser back. I don't want the draw, I want the win. I don't want to go to a replay or not. Literally confuses me if we go to a replay or not in the quarterfinals. But Norwich City had a different game plan after conceding. Crush 'em. Yes, you heard that right, as Norwich players were literally trying to dislocate my best player's legs off. As one tackle, another tackle. And I was actually quite getting scared. If we get an injury now, especially if we're going up to the semis or a Premier League run, could be in real jeopardy. But you can't tackle a person if they're floating on air, especially Madueke. If he has that ball on his feet, he's like a bloody angel, dancing his way through. Instead, he lays it off to Frank Kessié, who wears it to John Swift. And John Swift, the captain, puts the game to rest and sends the Baggies to another FA Cup semi-final trip to Wembley. And here it is, semi-finals of the FA Cup, Wembley. I still have nightmares over Man City, and our opponents are going to be showing no... Wait a minute. Crawley Town?
And I'd have done it too, if you kids hadn't come along.
What are you doing here? Well, if Crawley Town got to the semi-finals of the FA Cup, well, literally, they could be unpredictable. They could be the best team in the world. No one knows. And against us, it ended. yeah, to be fair, we outclassed Crawley on the day. But don't get me wrong, Crawley came close. A lot better than most people thought. Even came close to scoring. But even on the day, West Brom are through to another FA Cup finals. Okay, before we get on to the big FA Cup finals, I have to resort to talking about the Premier League because we're in a top 4 race now. Yes, the Baggies have entered themselves in a top 4 race. With the last 3 games remaining, we are in 5th. But like I said, it's anyone's game to get 4th place. Literally, or 3rd as well. But top 4, that's why I'm so stuttering so much. I can't believe we can actually achieve it. Now, like I said, we do have 3 games remaining. As we see the calendar, we've got Palace, Forest, and then Tottenham. I don't want it to resort to the last game of the season, especially against Tottenham, because I want to start rotating players for that big cup final at Wembley. But what I'm going to do is, which is something I've never done on my channel before, I'm going to play the last game, the 1 out of the 3. But for Palace and Forest, I'm actually going to decide to play the match highlights, get some key moments, and hopefully we can get a win here and achieve something that I never thought I'll be able to say in season number 4, get Champions League football. Let's get on to the first match highlight, which is Crystal Palace. Our first chance of Palace, literally it's not looking good. That is not a good chance, as it's literally them versus the attacker. The striker takes a shot, and Dean Henderson saved us there. Alright, solo run. I like this a lot. And it's, yeah, Kiego, my boy. Come on, all he's got to do is beat the defender. Come on, I want through balls. Onana, he's through. Come on, slide tackle. Oh, come on. To be fair, if I was in a situation he would. He didn't even get a booking. You're serious, ref? But it's a free kick opportunity. And we've got Captain Undertaker. No, sorry. No, this one's got to go to John Swift. Yes, John Swift, come on. I've got to score this to have some hope in this top 4 race right here. John Swift takes it. Oh, keeper. I think that would have hit the post. I don't know, cross for West Brom right here. And it's going to have to actually a big long one right here. Massive long ball. Heads it down. And I believe they're going to get us on the counter-attack right here. Through ball. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Plays it back. You're going to get me on the counter-attack right here. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was my chance and all, and they're going to get me on it. Good interception. Jeff from them at 1-2. This is not looking good. Twisting round. The striker onside. And not good at all. Palace takes the lead. Such a stupid goal to concede. Mark Unye was the culprit, I believe, leading them onside. But we're losing. And, oh no, second half now. It's a crossing opportunity for him, which I'm not looking forward to. He's onside. Volleys! It's a spectacular volley. And it's 2 for worse. We're 2-0 down. And this top 4 race might have ended already as our strongest team against Palace. And we're 2-0 down. Full time goes. Not good at all. 2-0 loss to Crystal Palace. We've still got 2 more games, don't you forget. But that's a crucial loss for the Baggies. So this is a very crucial game. It's only because it's our game in hand. And it's against Nottingham Forest. So if we win this one, this puts a massive hope in our top 4 race. And literally, all I need to do is just get a win. But there's a bit of a blunder. Since that loss to Crystal Palace, I've decided to rotate the squad. Because in the Tottenham game, I believe I've got to go with my best squad. So literally, you can see the lineup right now. It's a full change 11. We're going to be playing the match highlights like we did against Crystal Palace. And let's just hope we can get a result in our match in hand. Long cross by West Brom. Okay, we can do this one. Alright, come on. Come on. Who's going to go to? It's going to go to the American. Dyke touch. Little tap. Yes, that's what we need at the Hawthorns. Oh, this is our game in hand. And we've got a sure hand on it right here. 1-0 to the Baggies. Our American superhero comes to the rescue. 1-0. Okay, long cross by West Brom. Come on, get a massive one in there. And if it gets onto Dyke, I'm pretty certain. Olo, Heads it again. Oh, so similar to the first one. Oh, hello. Solo run by West Brom. Dyke on the ball. American charge. Come on. Get yourself a touchdown, buddy. Come on. It's one-on-one to secure it. Get in. Much better right here. Instead of losing, I believe we've got the win in our bag. 2-0 West Brom. Putting massive hope in the top 4 race. Full time goes. Get in here. That's our game in hand. We've got the win. And now we move on to Tottenham Hotspur, which hopefully we can get the win here done and secure top 4. So this is the final table. Literally with 1 game remaining. We are currently in 5th place with Arsenal ahead. Now, this is the crucial thing. If we can beat Tottenham and hope Arsenal don't win against Everton, then we've got a chance of getting into top 4. That's just the problem. I've got to win against Tottenham Hotspur. That loss against Crystal Palace hurt, but we did get some hope back in Nottingham Forest. Let's do it at the Hawthorns now, shall we? I never thought I'd be in a top 4 race, to be honest with you. But as Tottenham as my opponent, I am determined to get Champions League football. We're in this race for a bloody reason. This squad deserves European football, don't get me wrong. But let's do it here at the Hawthorns, home with the Baggies. And let's not disappoint these fans. Come on, you boys. Oh no, come on. Come on. Get in there, yes. Onana's putting pressure on him, it worked. Now, John Swift, through balls. Yes, he's 1-on-1. It's the one, the only, the man from Japan. Kyogo! Bloody hell, the Tottenham defence caught up to him. Oh, bloody hell. Literally not too far off. Corner. Swift whips it in. Header! No. It's a game of volleyball right here. Whips it back in. Swift, come on. Heads it back out. The top. Oh my god, heads it. Come on, Madueke! 1-0 to West Bromwich Albion. Oh, literally, the fans were going backwards and forwards. It was like watching a game of tennis at Wimbledon, I'll tell you. Backwards and forwards, but Madueke, it's a scramble goal, but it's the lead we desperately need. Basuma, come on. We've actually probably been defensively quite solid, to be fair. Now, pass it across. Rosa, I've never heard of it. Oh, Balogun, no. Twist. Oh, good save from Dean Henderson. Literally, Balogun, the former Arsenal player, almost got a spectacular strike off, but Dean Henderson was off the mark and ready to save that one. It's a corner to Tottenham, and what I need to do is not let them get back in this, especially this early. The shot comes in, it's blocked. Braithwaite, he gets rid of it. Madueke trying to, come on, get rid of it. There we are. It's into John Swift. John Swift, come on. Through balls it. Yes, what a through ball. Kyogo, he's got to do it. The shot, it's a great save from the Tottenham goalkeeper. Just before the half, we needed that second goal. And literally, this Tottenham goalkeeper was ready off the mark, denying us. Corner, you know we're good at corners. Swift whips it in. Marquet, oh, couldn't beat him. Could not beat the Tottenham goalkeeper. I think we've got one more corner. John Swift whips it in. Header again, it's off the line. Not looking good. The rebound shot. It's going to go in. Madueke misses. And half-time blows. It's 1-0. It could have been 2. But you know what? I need to move on. Let's find out what that Arsenal result is. And the result is surely in our favours. It's 1-0 Everton against Arsenal. So as it stands, we will be playing in Champions League for season number 5. But we've still got 45 minutes to play. Balogun on the ball. Come on, I need to focus. Oh my god, that one little gap, and Balogun is barreled his way through. And come on, goal! Henderson should have saved that, personally. Right down low in the corner. Balogun strikes the former Arsenal player, makes it 1-1. Absolute piss. I'm so annoyed about that. We had the lead, we could have made it 2, but it's 1-1. Braithwaite through balls it. Kessier. Now through balls it again. John Swift. Can I find support? Dukes him. Madueke. Shot gets blocked. Oh, it's getting desperate now, I tell you. We need to get the lead to have any hopes. You know what? No, I'll make a sub later. Oh, come on, John Swift. He whips it in. Mark Gay, it's a save. That Tottenham goalkeeper, I'll tell you what, he's putting his heart and soul in that shirt. Another corner comes in. Mark Gay, he finally gets it in. That's what we want. Mark Gay, who I considered a flop the first half of the season, has now came up with a spectacular goal, the header from the corner, and puts West Bromwich Albion with an advantage for top 4. Beckendorf, pass at one, Coman, plays it across again. Now, shot from the swing. Oh, I've had fond memories of that damn Swedish player. He got himself sent off last time he was at the Hawthorns. Corner comes in, headed away. We need to keep Tottenham at bay. And he's back at it again. Braithwaite couldn't tackle him. Beckendorf, shot, saved by Henderson. He's keeping us in this game, I'll tell you what. With only literally 27 minutes to go. Oh, sorry, 17 minutes to go. We could, oh, come on, get in there. Get in the tackle. Lovely. Cleared it away into Kiego. Now, come on. Come on, I see through balls here. It's only Eze. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Come on, he's beating the top of the defence. How did he do it? And why did you toe poke it? Oh, it could have been the game settle. I should have kept on John Swift. Oh no, Eze could not put away the ball. Free kick to Tottenham now. Plays it short. Sanchez plays it against that damn Swedish player. So, yeah, come on. Now Balogun. Come on, Mark Gay. Mark Gay didn't mark his man again. Oh, he's laid off. Balogun. Yeah, of course he's going to score that. Henderson could do nothing. Mark Gay, the man I praised for scoring against Tottenham, has literally let Balogun run through, got the fast pass, and 2-2. I'm so annoyed. I'm absolutely disappointed in you, Mark Gay. Now through balls again, not looking good. Not in the ending game. Omen. He scored against us before. Lays across. Better now. Thank goodness for Henderson. Saves us. We need to get the ball. We need to do for our tactic counters now. Mark Gay plays it across the camera. Through balls it into Junior. Junior is onside. Dyke, sorry. Through balls it back to Junior. Junior now. He's running in the box. Come on, tackle me. I dare you. Through ball. Eze couldn't. Come on, get it. Yes! Yes! Dyke, you American beautiful bastard, you! You freaking done it for us! 90th minute! 3-2 win against Tottenham Hotspur. Keeper is absolutely devastated. I don't blame him. What a start. What an ending to this game. Full-time blows. I'm absolutely ecstatic. The West Brom fans are absolutely celebrating. We did our part in an absolute dramatic, entertaining 3-2 win against Tottenham Hotspur. But let's see how things are in the table. And we've only didn't just get 4th place, we got 3rd place with a better goal difference than Newcastle United. We will be playing in Champions League football in season number 5 with the West Bromwich career mode. Yes, Arsenal have failed to beat Everton. They're going to be playing in Europa. But don't worry, you can watch us on Tuesday and Wednesday nights as we'll be playing with that Champions League theme anthem. But this is the big one. For me, this is honestly the big one. My target at the start of season 4 is redeem my loss in the FA Cup finals, and now against Liverpool. We had an easy route to the finals, the easiest route I've ever experienced in my life. But with the FA Cup finals, Liverpool wait. Let's get on to it. Wembley, we've been here more times than once, I believe. Yeah, it's been. I don't want to say our second home. It's just been such a headache sometimes. Like, the Leeds and Man City games still leave scars on this West Brom crest to this day. But we can redeem that with an FA Cup win for the oldest trophy in all of football against Liverpool. Come on, you baggies. Samuel, such a good runner on the ball that spots the pass perfectly into Onana. Got the first chance and goal. 3 minutes have gone past. Try and find someone. Pass. That's not who I wanted to. But oh, hello. McElhaney's making a perfect run though. The shot beats Allison. 1-0 to the Baggies. What a very surprising lead. 1-0 in. And Liverpool fans are absolutely silent. They can't believe it. The first chance, the first shot, and it goes to McElhaney. He had shoes to fill, and he's done it here today at Wembley. Free kick Liverpool. They can whip it in, but instead they're playing it short. Thiago, Gakpo, back to Gakpo again. Sorry, one too many passes. Where's my left back? Gone missing. Plays it across. Shot saved. Oh, that was close. Where was Cucurella though? Sorry, Tomiyasu. I'm trying to pass it. That's not who I wanted to pass to. That's not who I wanted to pass to. No, fuck. I'm so annoyed. That is not who I wanted to pass to. I wanted to play it back and then start again. But instead you play it forwards. You are such a stupid... 1-1. Heads it. Come on, Samuel. Plays it to Onana. Into John Swift. Now John makes a green ball. Brilliant ball. Fantastic! I'm not going to lie to you, I was trying to pass to Kessie, but he spotted his partner. The man from Japan gives us back our lead. Diego, an absolute legend in a West Bromwich Albion shirt. Straight from kickoff, and literally within 20 minutes, 3 goals already. This is more entertaining finals than ever. And Liverpool, they're beating Cucurella now. Plays it across, Gakpo, shot blocked, Marquet gives away the ball, he lobs the keeper and it's 2-2. Marquet under pressure yet again, but it's the worst situation. I'm going to say it, he's been a flop this season, folks. Gakpo, no, through balls, with Cucurella now, just before the half. I don't need this. Good tackle from Cucurella though. Try dukes the Liverpool player. Let's get him in our traditional counter-attack, which no team is able to break down. Come on, Marquet plays it into John Swift. Through balls, Diego beats one Liverpool defender. Can he get the shot off? Yes, he can. Now we need to focus. We've gotten the lead 3 times already. It's not even half time. But you know what? We need to stay focused, for crying out loud, because we don't want to concede another goal. Cucurella runs with it. Just 1 minute and add-on time. Through balls. Onana. And look at the numbers West Brom have put into Samuel. John Swift. He took too long. On that counter-attack. That would have been perfect. Another goal before half-time. Tomiyasu heads it. McElhaney done the Macarena around the Liverpool defenders, and half-time blows before we get another chance off. It's close. It's been such a good game though. 3-2. I'm sweating. I'm on the edge of my seat here. As we've still got another 45 minutes, can we keep our lead and win the FA Cup? Christian Romero into Kone. Now this is very scary. I've literally done well right here. Great tackle. Samuel able to get the parts off to Cucurella, who lost the ball in a very dangerous area. I want to say foul, but it's not really. Dribble shot saved by Henderson. Holy moly, that is close, I'll tell you that. But they got themselves a corner. Liverpool applying the pressure, Jurgen Klopp style, but Henderson catches it. I'm going to play it short, and we're going to get him on the run like we always do. The West Bromwich way. Kessie through balls it. Tomiyasu through balls it again. McElhaney, and he finds a ball. He crosses it in. Samuel first time. That is much better. Doubling our lead. It's a West Bromwich counter-attack. It's the Albion way. It's the Baggy way. And we're 4-2 up at Wembley against Liverpool. Enrique, former Wolves player of all. Oh, lovely football. I can't deny that. Kone, Enrique, cross it in. Punches. Why did you punch it? Get rid of the ball. Cody loses the ball. Now Cody gap on. Plays it across. Blocked. We're defending with our bloody lives here, folks. Cody loses the ball yet again. Oh, why did I take off Tomiyasu? Yes, Cody pushes him out the way, saying, get out of my way. I'm through. And literally, we could be through with a counter-attack. McElhaney plays it to Swift. Swift, lovely ball. Diego is onside, and they just decide to put not enough power on there. It was so fast, I couldn't even get my words together. Liverpool fans are leaving. West Brom fans are counting down the seconds for a historical day as the Baggies have secured the FA Cup I really am ecstatic. I've never been so happy in a career mode. Especially this time last year, we were embarrassed. We were humiliated by this FA Cup finals. But now, a year later, improved mentality was focused on the FA Cup, and we've only bloody done it. I can't believe it. FA Cup winners to West Bromwich Albion. And this is only the start of this career mode. We've still got a lot to achieve. Alright, let's go to the top goal scorers. And it had to be the man from Japan, Diego. 31 goals in all competitions. So he's literally the man from Japan. He is that good up for me at forwards. And bloody hell. Alright, Makalani done incredibly well as well. 15 goals for him. Dyke, a real saviour, especially in that top 4 fight. Got us 15 goals, and John Swift, the Undertaker, got us 12. Most assists, and that is going to go to John Swift for 17, and Samuel with 14. Wow, what an ending. What a great ending to season number 4. Getting top 4 and winning the FA Cup. It's such a good achievement. And like I said, we've still got more to go. But as I said, let's get on to our player of the season. Now, Diego isn't a massive shout for this. He deserves it, don't get me wrong. But I'm actually going to give a shout out to the defence, because someone in that defensive area really impressed me. And that's going to be Kessié. Yes, our free signing, who left Saudi Arabia to join West Bromwich Albion, has been an absolute rock for us and deserves player of the season. When the time comes to push or shove, he will freaking pounce on you. And literally, he came up with some spectacular goals himself. So Kessié wins player of the season. So that's ending season number 4 with West Bromwich Albion. But like I said, we've still got a lot to go. We've got Champions League football in season number 5. As well as that, I feel like let's go for a bit of a title run, shall we? But let's find out in season number 5, the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for my channel. We've got more West Bromwich career mode. And as always, I'll see you later.